nice K or W900. Looking fine, W9. Well, Happy New Year to y'all. Here we are. I don't know, the 4th of January, I guess it is. I guess it's gonna be one of those that's trucking type deals. But yesterday we get all loaded up, start over this way, talk to the old boy where I receive at. He said, well, come on in, we'll give it a shot. Thinking it's gonna be a little muddy, but that's fine. Made it in there before when he said it was muddy, so. Well, then somehow or another, there's some communication somewhere that, oh, it's too muddy, so they called the broker, and broker called us, and long story short, I was told, take it easy for the day. Oh, this morning my phone starts screaming in my ear, and, you know, I'm off in whatever world I'm living in at the moment. And they say, it's the old boy on the other end saying, hey, where you at? And I said, well, I was told not to come in, so. He goes, I don't know who told you that. I said, well, broker called us, said that somebody on your end said not to come in. And long story short, he said, well, it wasn't me. He said, if you want to try it, come on in, and we'll see what we can't do. So that's just to fill you in what we got going on. So come on, let's go. Yeah, all these guys, they doubted me before about getting in here because it's muddy. Why would this be any different? And we made it in here. Honestly, the last 10 yards was the hardest to get to, or get in on, to tell you the truth. Front of the truck wanted to slide off the road, and then I had to stop, which sucks whenever you're trying to keep the momentum to keep from getting stuck. So yeah, that last 10 yards got a little tricky, but we made it in here. They're going to get us off, get us offloaded here, and I think this is the last time we're going to come in here. I know my windshield's dirty, but the whole, you know, that section there has always been open. They got it closed up, and you got some guy up there cutting a hole in a perfectly good sealed roof. But needless to say, I think this is the last load for this job altogether, unless they got some odd end things that they need brought over, but I don't know. So in the last Trucking Diaries video, I said that most, you know, safety isn't the number one concern as most people and companies especially. Might not have been taken quite in the context where I was trying to put it. I know plenty of safe drivers who put it as a priority. The point I was trying to make was you didn't take the job. You took the job for the money, not for safety awards. That makes sense, I guess. But where I was really trying to get to was more on the company line of things, where You got these major companies just pushing drivers through, cramming them in, cramming them through, whatever they got to do to get them in a truck, running freight. And that to me is an issue. Safety falls 100% right here in this seat right here. It's the meat in the seat that completely determines the safety of the truck, the operations of the truck, I should say. Yeah, these companies have safety guys and safety teams and slogans and all this other crap, technology. And what their true concern is, they don't want reports of guys getting hurt. They don't want accidents and tickets on the company record, because, you know, I'd start throwing red flags up to customers and DOT, and, you know, eventually get a company shut down. Something that an old timer taught me, I mean, within weeks of me starting working on getting my CDL, I didn't even have a CDL yet, I was still driving on a permit with late model Mike, was it don't matter how many years experience that you have, the day that you know it all, the day you're probably going to get somebody hurt. I think the time has come to say that we have officially ran out of room for mud on the truck. So we're at the Blue Beacon. Billy's here too. Well, this might have been a bad call on our part to try to wait till 6 o'clock to get over here. Here it is, 7:30. Got a truck in the bay and Billy's still waiting. Then me. Man. Guess it's a good thing that we're not booked on any loads for today. That's part of the reason why we had decided to go wash, because we ain't got nothing else to do after this other than go unload and go home. I don't know, maybe we might have loads by tomorrow and, you know, just go home and then go unload and go get loaded. I don't know what we're going to do yet. But for sure, truck behind me, another one behind him, and you got those 3 souls right there. Maybe they might get some more guys come in to start washing trucks, make the process a little faster. I know the night shift here is only a 1-bay Blue Beacon, and the night shift, I think they only have two, maybe 3 guys at work, so it takes a little longer to get your truck washed. So I don't know. Hey, they're pulling Billy up. Yeah, Billy's truck's not too dirty, so I mean, it's salty, but it's not as dirty as what this one is, so hopefully it don't take too long. Yep, I think your door leaks a little bit. Yeah, we got a little bit of a leak in here too. Ain't perfect. Well, trailer looks a little bit better. Still got spots, but better than what it was. in to the yard. I guess we're gonna knock a few maintenance things out on old Fireball and Mac here. And, oh, I guess head on home. Just knocked out a few maintenance things like 2 new air filters. Replaced our valve here for our handbrake. And changed up the way the hoses are ran just a little bit. And we also got our new shifter boot on. Haven't had a chance to wrap it yet. I don't know if I'm going to reuse this rope or get fresh rope or whatever, but I kept the old leather cover thing on it because the old boot had a big hole in it, so dust was coming up in the cab. But we're not done for the week. We still got to run down and preload either for Chicago, or preload Billy for Chicago, or preload somebody for Chicago tomorrow and come back home. So, well, here it is, casual Friday. Not a fan of cold starts. I didn't realize it was supposed to get as cold as it did last night, so here we go. We just made it to Whitcliffe, Kentucky, just inside of Kentucky from Illinois side after crossing the Ohio. I'll grab us a quick bite real quick. It is Casual Friday. A half pound of brisket and a soda, $11. Well, it figures I show up when everybody goes to lunch in the shipping department. I can't remember when Jason goes to lunch. I always think 11 o'clock, but it's 11:30. Oh well, I guess we're gonna, once we get loaded up here, we're gonna head towards the house, be done for the week, and head up to Chicago Monday. So I guess till next time, God bless you. Stay safe out there.